So here we're given this function f of x, which is 2x cubed minus 5x squared minus 12x, and we're asked to find value of x that's 0, meaning if you were to replace that value here, this function becomes 0. So really just a root of this equation. So you can either substitute the answer choices, but that's some work. Instead, if you factor out x, you'll immediately notice that this is a quadratic, and we can then factor this quadratic. And I do it a little bit differently. So 2 times minus 12 minus 24. I need two numbers multiplied to give me minus 24 and add up to minus 5. Those are 8 and, actually no, minus 8 and 3. So the signs have to be so that when you add those two, it comes out to be the coefficient of x. You take those two numbers and then rewrite minus 5x. And then you factor it in pairs, 2x, x minus 4, and then you factor 3, and then you factor out x minus 4. So this becomes x minus 4 times 2x plus 3. Now you could do it by trial and error too, but I just find this is a more sure way. So essentially all the zeros are 0, x is 4, and then 2x plus 3 equal to 0 would give us 2x is minus 3, or x is minus 3 over 2. And if you look at the answer choices, they have minus 3 over 2, and that's the answer. Now you could substitute, I mean that's definitely one way, but substituting minus 3 over 2 is probably some work, but still I think you could just go through all the answer choices, do that, find the one that gives you 0. So either approach is fine. I went through this because perhaps on a harder problem you're required to find all the zeros. So to recap, the answer is C.